program that we were working on. We have 5 nuts welded. What we're going to do, we're going to copy from the second point down. So we're going to go to edit. You have to shut off Teach Enable so that you can get the copy icon. Side click copy, and then we just start and we scroll all the way to the end. And we side click. Are you sure you want the copy? Yes, I am sure. So now it's copied the data. Now I'm going to stick a label in, and you go to add command, and you go to flow control, and then we just pick label. You can change that label to say anything you want. We just need it as a locator for now, okay? Now I'm going to go back to edit, side click, and now I'm going to paste. There's 2 paste icons. We can paste in the exact order that we wrote it, or we can reverse paste it, which is something when you have to go inside a box and you have to do a bunch of maneuvering to go in, you can copy it and reverse paste it to get out. We'll just go with the regular paste. So now we've just pasted, we copied that section of program, we pasted it right over itself. So now we're going to jump down into the main body, and we're going to go to the start of the copied info, and I'm going to trace to that. Alright, because I'm going to hit, I got to move it up. Okay, now I'm going to trace to the start of the first weld. We are at the location, the ball is solid and the arrow is coming down on it. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw back in Cartesian. I'm going to go up. My wire is a little long. So now what we do is we go down and we get the wire to where we want it to be. That may be a little bit beyond our reach.
You have mechanical limits of the arm?
Yep.
Yeah, I dealt with that when I was making the first start point, and I had to find a different rotation.
Well, what we can do we'll start it on the second nut.
Okay.
I'm not even sure. Where am I at? The third nut now?
You're closer to the second, but you're getting closer to the third. I'd say now you're about lined up with the third. Maybe slightly past it.
I'm going to let you take over and put it to where you want it. But you'll notice that I am on the dot for the first weld. So you go ahead and get it in place.
Can I see a flashlight?
Sure.
Oops. Alright, right there.
Okay. We're in location and we're at the start of the weld.
Yep.
Now we go from the weld point up to the toolbar. We're in edit. We side click and we come all the way down to plus alpha. And we're going to do conversion with the robot teaching. We side click it and go to OK and side click. We're going to do a parallel shift. So we click OK. And it's saying that we have to move to the point. And we go OK. So now we're going to hit enter. And we want to do specific labels. So we're shifting this in X 292 millimeters and Y 114, and Z is actually changed a little bit lower. And we're going to jump down and go through all these, and then we're going to browse here. This is the start of the conversion, and we're going to use label 1, and we want it to go all the way to the end, so there is none. So then we just go to OK and side click. Now it's taking that one section and converting it all.
Awesome.
Okay, an error, some errors are out of the motion range. So we go to detail. P82 and P83 are out of the motion range. So we will have to adjust those. So we say okay, and we, what, 82 and 83?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna have to touch up those points. They'll actually default. So now, turn on servo. All right, if I trace minus,
We're trying to trace to those two lines.
Why do you get there by stepping rather than just scrolling down?
because I want to make sure that the rest of the path is okay.
Okay, alright.
Okay, we're getting an overspeed on this one. Okay, if we trace minus, we're only flipping. If we just take that and come this way a little bit with it and change that. Now if we trace minus by just putting some distance in that point, now we've gotten rid of the overspeed.
Okay.
Because it was only I'm going to lower that one a little.
I'm gonna grab my water real quick.